Hello there everyone, it is Friday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 16 of our F1 Manager 24 Chaseliner to Glory career mode here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. Liam's ready, Theo's ready. We might not be so ready for the Dutch Grand Prix because this could be an absolute massacre waiting to happen. If you do like the content you see, do consider that like button, also the subscribe button as well. It goes a long way to promoting the channel out because, you know, we want to be as good as we want. But what is not good is that Williams want Liam Lawson. And I have a sneaking suspicion somebody's put him up to it. I'm not pointing any fingers. He doesn't want to renew the contract either. So, that obviously means he wants to leave. Don't know why, because we're P8 in the standings at the moment, right behind Williams. I bet if we overtake Williams at this race, he'll want to stay. I guarantee you that that is what he wants to happen. Red Bull lead the Constructors' Championship. Max Verstappen leads the Drivers' Championship, now by 105 points over Charles Leclerc. Then comes Sainz, Norris, Perez, Piastri and all the rest of them. Ferrari are leading the fastest pit stop challenge. We're still P11. So, P20 for Liam, because we, well, I'll go for P18 for Theo. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Because you know I like risk it for a biscuit, especially if it's a chocolate malted milk biscuit. Okay, on to Q1. It is raining, isn't it? Yes, it looks like it is, but it is going to dry up towards the end of the session. So, we'll keep an eye on that. Do we go and set bankers, though? Is it worth setting bankers in the intermediates? Probably not, because we want to make sure everything is hunky-dory, ship-shape, Bristol fashion and whatnot. Spiffity good, sir! Absolutely, top-notch! And that was almost my voice going, because I need my voice. I need my voice for tomorrow's recordings, and then the recordings after that. And then the recordings after that too. I need them for all of my recordings.
Here's the replay.
Because otherwise we're in a lot of trouble.
And that's where they
Yuki! That's a wide line. That's a very wide line there, Yuki. That line was so wide it was called it by a cricket umpire. Everyone seems to be going on Inters at the moment. The track is not drying up as quickly as I expected it to. Everybody is out there now doing hot laps on Inters, I assume. There was a yellow flag out there momentarily. Magnussen has done it down into the chicane. Yeah, easily. Oh, I'll tell you what. Track certainly looks like it's getting drier. That's easy to do, because that corner is very bumpy. And we mean very, very bumpy. Right, the track is now dry. I think now is the perfect time to send them. Or do we wait? Wait for them to come back in first. And then we'll go out with them. That is what we'll do. Yes, go out with them. Go out with that McLaren. Brilliant. Let's go out with that McLaren. Why not? That's what we should do. Right, come on then. Let's set...
That's a red flag, red flag.
Well, that's us out, isn't it? Liam, what did you do, mate? Oh my god, oh, Liam! Well, you know what, chat? Williams are welcome to him. Williams are welcome to him. I want to fire him now. I want to fire him now. And let me guess. Well, this should be oh my... We don't have the money for that. What the Oh my god. We're going to be bankrupt, aren't we? We are about to go bankrupt. He needs a new I forgot to put their new components in. Yes, number to see. It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan to have us qualify last, right? To save as many tyres as we could for the race, and to eventually turn around and own them all. It was all part of the plan. Don't worry, everything's under control. Right now, everyone in this timestamp is saying, yes, Ian, we believe you. No, they're not. I know one person in particular who's going to be absolutely shit-talking me. And he is as well. Oh, all in the name of banter, though. All in the name of banter. Well, I hope it's banter anyway. With him, it could not be. I did not expect that. No. Dear me. Right. Okay. So, with Liam, we're going to have... Well, it looks like it's going to be a free-stop race. Is our tyre wear that bad that Zandvoort's a free-stopper? It must be. Wow, that is terrible. It's actually pretty atrocious, isn't it? For the tyre wear to be that bad, can we go medium? I think we could do 2 mediums. It's going to be very, very close, though. It's going to be very, very close. Let's take some fuel out for Liam as well. Now, what? I bet I forgot to put Theo's components in, didn't I? Everyone's going to be like, oh, look, it's Theo Pourchaire, Chaseliner's golden boy. He is not our golden boy. He is the GOAT. Everyone remember that. Theo Goat Chair, that's what we're going to start calling him. Mind you, if he was a goat, would that mean his name was Theo Pourchaire? That was terrible. I know. It was absolutely disgraceful. Was that can we go 3 softs with it now? We'll keep it as 2 mediums. 2 mediums, he can go the long way. Did I put in his components or not? Well, I think I did. I just forgot with Liam because I'm a bit of a moron, aren't I? Alright then, guys, well, good luck out there. Hopefully we have a decent... Although I didn't put Theo's stuff in. You're seeing nothing, alright? You're seeing nothing. It's all part of the plan, I'm telling you. I swear, it's all part of the game plan. What that game plan is, I haven't quite decided yet, but we make it up as we go along around here.
It's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. And as we look to Logan Sargent, you can see the focus and concentration.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid, I'm keen to see what they can achieve from P19.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. Here we go. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Alright then, let's see what the Dutch Grand Prix has in store for us from essentially last. Last after I went and... oh, I don't want to be free-wide into Tarzan corner. Nope, no, we do not want to be free-wide into Tarzan, please. That is not the way that we want to end our weekend. We'd much rather be 2 wide or 1 wide even. Speaking of, I was because it was the Dutch Grand Prix last weekend. So, well, last weekend for me. For you guys, it was probably about a month or so ago now. Can we just say how impressive Lando has started to become? Can we just say how impressive Lando has started to become? Because it looks like he's going to... that McLaren is actually on rails. And when we say it's on rails, we mean it is on literal rails. Unless that Red Bull starts getting better again, I don't see how any way that Lando doesn't win the championship. And if he does, he will have damn sure deserved it, because he'll have come from the behind. So, all hail Lando Norris,
DRS enabled.
so to speak. Let's see how he does a Monza qualifying today, as Sargent has a mechanical failure.
Well, yeah,
Then again, it's Logan Sargent.
Looks like they've developed a fault.
Isn't it, folks? It's Logan Sargent
Now,
as
we can see what
Pourchaire
happened.
overtakes...
Heading down the straight.
Did he overtake?
And
Who's
they
he overtaking?
squeeze by.
Gasly? It looked like Gasly. He's overtaken Gasly.
And moves up
Isn't
a
that
place into
something,
19th.
chat? That's very nice from him. As Lawson now overtakes Gasly. Gasly going backwards. Yo! No, we're not going to do our song just yet. We're going to get our head down and we're going to go forward. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go forward as
Let's
Lawson
take a look at the
overtakes Zhou.
Now this was at turn
Lawson
1.
overtaking Zhou.
There's
That's
the opening.
definitely something we like seeing. Do I want... oh, yes, I want...
Climb up into 20.
oh, no, that's already on. So we're laughing, aren't we? We're already on. So Pourchaire's overtaking Sargent now. Yeah, Pourchaire's going forward. And forward very quickly. We've dropped Gasly and Zhou. Just remember, Sargent is carrying his mechanical issue. So it could be a long race here for Sargent. As Lawson overtakes him now. So we're already up to, what was that, 18 and 19? And if we could drop them guys, that would go a long way to helping us out. It really would go a long way. As Sargent's failing... Sargent's mechanical
But the
problems
car's
getting worse,
definitely not
guys.
happy. Surely
Car
some
is
kind of fault.
definitely not happy. And you got to agree, the car doesn't look happy. As now Hamilton... Wow, did Hamilton's failure go from straight to orange? Oh, that was mega if it did. Yes, it did. Straight to orange for Lewis Hamilton. Oh, go on, have a retirement. Pourchaire overtakes
then,
Albon.
you can take a
Pourchaire's
look
flying,
now.
folks.
So here we go. Heading
Oh,
into turn
free
1.
wide. Oh, my
They
God, I'm
decide to give it a
clenched.
go.
I'm
Really,
clenched.
what
We don't want to be doing that.
fantastic driving that
We
was.
don't want to be doing too much of that, thank you. Oh, my God. I think I'm sitting an inch and a half higher now. So that's Sargent done, folks.
Oh, that's not good.
That
They'll need
is
to retire
Logan
the car.
Sargent done and dusted as we see cars making a pit stop. Magnussen's now binned
Now
it.
with the Haas.
It's going to be
things
down
look
into the
fine
Audi
here.
chicane, isn't it?
The wheels
A
just
genius
lock up
Audi
and hopefully
chicane
there's not
down
too
there.
much damage to the tyres.
Isn't that helpful? Isn't that useful? Said nobody completely
Yeah,
ever.
briefly,
Oh, we got yellow flag out there. Carlos Sainz is about to have an issue. He's trying to lap Guan Yu Zhou, and I think he's just punted him off into the Shadow Realm.
Oh, my bad.
Shadow Realm beckons his back.
The team glued
Jesus,
to the
what did you
monitors
do for,
and watching
um,
their hopes crumble away.
What did you do to deserve that, mate? I don't know what you happened to do there.
Copy.
Okay, what's going on here? We've got a pit stop going on for Liam. So he's going to go on to the soft tyres now. 22 laps on them mediums. I don't know if softs will go the distance here, but we'll see. Well, no, obviously softs won't go the distance, will they?
I'll build this back up.
Softs will not go the distance, which is unfortunate. Liam's also left his tyres behind again. 2.4? What's this pit crew on? That's immense. That is immense. Oh, safety car. Oh, safety car is... Pourchaire's coming in for his stop. It's a freebie. It's a freebie. Ocon, what are you doing? Oh, that's definitely a safety car. That might even be upgraded to a red flag, and those two were chasing us down. So we might get the benefit of a free pit stop into P13 here. Where's Albon? Albon, I think, is just... Well, he's got to go at minimum speed, so we're actually looking... Ocon is still out there somewhere. But did I see right? Did the Haas have to retire? There goes the safety car. Please don't have a pit stop issue. Please don't have a pit stop issue. My God, what is this pit crew? What is this pit crew?
Near where the car is the least debris, but just keep your eyes open.
Team Chaseliner would like to assure everyone that our pit crew, our fine team of pit ladies, haven't taken no illegal substances, and that everything is above board, and we will comply with all drug test regulations until the end of the season.
Safety car is in
It's P13 for us. Oh, it's 13 and 14. Nice. And we've got Hamilton carrying his engine problem. We might get some points here. We're just going to have these pit stops go perfectly for us. Please have these pit stops go nice and perfect for us. That would be so good. Right, when's Verstappen going to go? When is Verstappen going to go? He's going to play chicken with us, isn't he? He's going to play chicken with us all, and then he's going to decide, I'm off. Now, you got to remember, we can't go low. Who's that behind us? That's Albon and Gasly. So Albon and Gasly behind us. So at the moment, we can't go lower than 16th, because Ocon, Bottas and Magnussen are still trawling around the circuit. As you can see on the mini-map there. They haven't even got to the start-finish line yet, and we're already through Hugenholtz corner and on our way up to turn 7. Ocon's just crossed the line now. He's a good 20-30 seconds behind us. The Sauber's just crossed now as we're in 7, and the Haas is right behind him. So we've got this in the bag, surely. You've got to say we've got this in the bag. If we haven't got this in the bag, then I kind of want to know why. And I kind of want to know why now. That would be the main thing going forward. I want to know why, I want to know how, I want to know everything else in between. And we're starting to lose. Who is that we're losing? Hamilton. But Hamilton is coming back towards us with his engine problem. DRS going to be enabled this lap? Yes, it is going to be, because it's enabled after one lap now under the new rules, Ian, isn't it? Oh, you love to see it as Gasly overtakes Pourchaire. You don't like seeing that.
Keep your eyes on Gasly here.
Oh, it's a free wide. I saw the other Chaseliner. Oh, get out of that. Get out of that. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. We want none of that.
That puts them in 13th
We
place
want
now.
none of that there, Mr. Gasly. You can have that position with the greatest of pleasure. We'll just take it back. Oh no, Gasly's overtaken Pourchaire again. No, Pourchaire took it back, and now Gasly's taking it back. It's like, do you want it? Nah, you have it. You have it? Nah, I'll have it. I'll have it back now into Tarzan corner. That's the main passing zone here in Zandvoort. I think the run down to the Audi chicane is just a little too short for a pass. As Pourchaire gets past Gasly again, down into Tarzan corner. You love seeing. Oh, get around the outside. Get toasted. Get toasted, you French frog. Overtake is made. P13 for Theo Pourchaire. And Lawson, there you go. Lawson's now starting to make moves now. Lawson now into Tarzan corner on Pierre Gasly. Love to see it. Love your work. Absolutely enjoy seeing your work out there. Who's that that's just come out of the pit lane there, right in front of Pourchaire? I'm interested to find out. Anyway, Pourchaire, I think it was Perez. Perez was lurking up there. Pourchaire now in for his second stop as... oh, get out of that! Get out of that! That's free wide. No. That's just a no. And speaking of nope, I praised you all earlier, and now you've done a 6.6 stop. I gave you all heaps of praise earlier, and now you've gone and ruined it for me. I entitled this episode probably the Pit Crew are Beasts or something like that, and you have just gone and you sons of.
But this is what happened.
Lawson overtakes
Now
Gasly.
we're watching the action closely.
Oh, how about round the outside of Tarzan on the way down to
The
turn 2?
opportunity begging
Yes,
to be
please.
taken.
Oh, get you some. Come get you some, Pierre Gasly. You don't want any of this. You want none of it. Oh, virtual safety car, and this is... I think Lawson's just gone past the pit. Oh,
VSC
Ricardo's binned it.
positive on Delta time.
Is Ricardo
Now,
in
this
front
is
of
where
us or
the
behind
RB
us? He was in
drivers
front of
involved.
us.
Oh, and there wasn't a
That is
lot
the
that could be
exact
done
same
to
thing
avoid
he
crashing
did
into the barrier.
when he broke
That
his
would have
wrist.
lost their confidence, I'm sure.
The exact same thing. They can't believe it. Is that Ricardo out? Please say that's it is Ricardo out. So we're up to P11 and P15. We're going to take advantage of this virtual safety car then. Get Lawson off of these medium tyres onto some softs. And hopefully he's going to come out in front of Pourchaire, because Pourchaire is having to go around at, I think it's 40% of the speed. Well, I say 40%, but guess what?
Okay, you're currently P14.
You sons of... You mother... Yeah. I think we know what we're all thinking there. Lawson is going to come out there in front of Pourchaire.
Laps to go.
14 and 15, though. We're doing well.
Sorry, man.
We're doing awfully well.
Now down to the pits.
Anyway, Gasly's
There's been
had an issue at the pit stop, so
Now,
it
what
all
exactly
evens out now.
happened there, Karun?
So it
What's
was
he? I
Gasly,
hope
the
it's
one
his is
hitting.
longer than Pourchaire's was. Oh, it definitely feels
There's
longer.
the reason for the hold-up.
It definitely feels longer. Oh, that might just cost him 13th place right there. And we'd be happy to take that 13th place off him. More than happy as Hamilton. Oh, is that Hamilton out now?
And yeah, a terminal failure.
Yeah!
Absolutely.
Rest there showing
gutted.
Liam Lawson. Hey, game, that's the wrong car. So we're up into P11 and P12 now as Hamilton has retired. And there you go, they're showing Liam Lawson again. There you are, some more TV exposure for Liam Lawson, who swears like Lewis Hamilton. Yeah. Apparently that's Lewis Hamilton in our car. Just don't tell anyone. Yeah. Lewis Hamilton is driving for Chaseliner. Okay, time for Pourchaire's third and final stop. Lawson will come in on the next lap. We're 11th and 12th. Albon, I think Albon's just coming out down the start finish straight now. Yes, he is. I don't think he's pitted yet. Where's Gasly? Gasly's just coming out to the Audi chicane, and that is a great stop. 2.5, not as fast as the first stop. I'm expecting... Right, I'm expecting some points here for that 2.4 stops. And I would expect them straight away. Getting close to that McLaren. Is that Norris or is that Piastri? No, that's Piastri. Because Norris is fighting with Verstappen up at the front of the field as Liam comes in for his stop. Now, where's he going to come out in accordance to Liam? Theo. .7. That's mediocre.
That's a blue flag.
Mediocre, I'm afraid. He has got that Ferrari on the outside. Let the Ferrari... If I was him, I'd let the Ferrari go now. There we go. You don't lose too much time with that.
You're P13.
And we're happy in 12 and 13.
Gap ahead 2.2.
Oh, and he went straight on a Hugenholtz. Moron. Absolute moron. As Alonso's developed a mechanical
And
fault.
as far as we can tell, they've got a fault with
Please
the car.
have a retirement, Fernando. Please. Okay, Leclerc's have got a mechanical fault now. We're still in 12 and 13.
But it looks like they're
Carrying a
some kind of
failure.
fault.
He's having a failure on the final lap of the Grand Prix, I do believe.
2 laps to
But
go.
yeah, we haven't caught Alex Albon. But that's fine because we know Williams have already scored points this season. So we're still going to stay in P8. The main thing for us is, right, with this P8 that we've got to finish ahead of the Alpines, we've got to finish ahead of the Haas cars, and we've got to finish ahead of the Kit cars. At the moment, our car, I think it's safe to say over the last few Grand Prix, our cars are better than the Alpines, the Haas cars, and the Kit cars, as Verstappen wins his home Grand Prix.
Checkered flag. Max Verstappen is our winner.
No one cares. I'm just going to start booing.
What an achievement.
That must be, what about victory 11? Something like that, victory number 11.
But not today.
Go touch grass. Go touch grass, mate. But look at this, right? We're going to finish only a lap down on the field. Only a lap down. We're P12 and P13. Consistently now, we're ahead of the Kit cars, the Alpines, and the Haas cars. All we got to do is stay ahead of them and hope that they don't get a point in P10, and we're golden for P8. And if you had offered me P8 at the start of this season in the Constructors' Championship, I'd have snapped your hand off. I'd have absolutely snapped your hand off. But here comes Theo's across the line. Liam's now across the line.
Okay, that was the checker.
Good effort today, guys. Good effort. Wasn't meant to be for points again today, but I think we can all agree the feeling is the point is coming. It's just a case of when's that point gonna come. It's gonna come at some point, we just don't know when it's gonna come. And when it does, the cardboard box at the border are gonna go absolutely mental.
And with the race over, the Aston Martin driver returns to the team.
Just managing a finish in the points, having crossed the line in 10th.
A podium finish for the Red Bull driver, putting in a huge amount of effort to get the team up there.
Another win this year, and you know what? I wonder if they've lost count by now.
A sea of smiles all around. They're on top of the world, here in Zandvoort. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And that then marks the end of events here at Zandvoort.
We now look ahead to the next round in Monza in Italy. The Temple of Speed is waiting, and the teams will be ready and raring to go.
Oh, it's Monza next Monday, is it? Oh, you're all going to want to join me for that one, I know you are. Verstappen wins, head of the two McLarens. Nothing untoward, really, in the top 10. It looks like everyone's there or thereabouts. Yuki picking up another couple of points for the RBs, which I think is standard. If we are looking at replacements, I think Yuki Tsunoda is a very ideal replacement, isn't he? Our pit stop was only worth a point. Only worth a point. Do one. Do one right now. I think we can all agree that those 2.4 pit stops were worth more than just 1 point. That's an absolute crack of you-know-what. I'm fuming. Alright then, folks, the progression of Kimi Antonelli continuing. We've got the underfloor research done. We have some race simulator concerns. So, if we approve shutting down the race simulator for 9 days and lose 90 grand, we can check it out. But if we don't, I'm going to do it because I've seen a lot of other playthroughs where they've not done it and it's got really worse and they've had to pay a lot more. So we're not going to be doing that. What we are going to be doing, though, is giving a new rear wing to... what's his name? Liam. Can we manufacture a couple of more rear wings? Is that alright? yes, let's get that on the go. And we've got a replacement side pod to do as well. I think if we're being honest with ourselves, because we know we have ERS penalties to take. 2 ERSs are not good for the season. We need a rule change to come in to give more ERS for the team. So 4 engines and 4 gearboxes make it, but I think 2 ERS components, they don't make it. So, but then again, it's all about where we take that penalty. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you do enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear all around to go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to people. I will see you tomorrow for Train Sim World 5. And I will see you back here on Monday for the Italian Grand Prix. Hey, we're going to do well at that one.